Hey everyone, now we're at our third week of our class. We're gonna dive in a little bit deeper on the channeling part of our module. So, for my blind box stores, physically and online, it will have two main channels, which is the direct channel and indirect channel. And the direct channel is basically having the consumers grab their items directly in the store, in the retail store. And then for the indirect channel, they can buy their products through online markets, and we'll have our own website and we'll have it set up and have some collaborators like Amazon, Shopee, Etsy, and talk about how we can market my company a little bit more. The third possible channel is the OEM, original equipment manufacturer. If per se one day I will make my own brand and I will make my own toy, then that's a possible channel where I can explain how people are grabbing their items directly from me. Some incentives that I was thinking of that could come with if you go into the store a couple of times for frequent visits, they can grab like a gift, maybe a mystery box, like I've explained on my other video, maybe a free item or a ticket to sponsored shows and the movies, depending on what like year it is or what month it is or what event I have in the store. Maybe receiving certain games or video consoles from collaborators. There's a bunch of different ideas where rewards and incentives can come for people who are often there at the store. The cost of the channel from the in-store, and which is the direct one, and the indirect one, the store itself will need, like rent. It needs like a physical place where you can actually have everything. We would need also machines to make the experience a little bit better, which is a part of the idea that I have in the store. So it's not mundane or boring where people just go in and get the product they want. Instead, they can have a little bit of fun. So we'll need to have machines as well. We need staff, like that kind of cost would be there. And for the online stores, we would need to, like web development, digital marketing. We'll need some kind of software developed also just to make the online store a little bit more different. It can to make it more engaging, I was thinking of just having some kind of claw game installed on the software inside the website. And this has already been developed where people play claw games inside the web, and then whatever toy they win, they'll get it in real life. And I think that is something that I can implement in the website as well, and I think it's going to be cool. Some barriers to entry, moderate to high barriers. High barriers. There's a lot of sourcing and licensing um, requirements. It needs relationships with brands and artists. There's uh, inventory management where forecasting demand is tricky. There's also transparency for and legitimacy are crucial in blind box formats, especially online. And so those are a couple barriers to entry that I was thinking of. Initial feedback that I got from the one who watched my video was good. The ones that I can think of myself is usually, we want a really good in-store experience, so hopefully that's one thing that we would like for our users to experience. And just have like that element of surprise, and have when they come, it's gonna be more of like a fun, mysterious, but also engaging experience where they actually belong in that world of um, having to get that mystery item that they eventually will receive. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much.